Hi everyone, how are you doing? My name is Laika. I made a PowerPoint presentation for everybody so you will have an idea on what to attach in your N400 application. So I already made a video about my N400 interview and now for paperworks and documents because I never find any videos like this when I was doing my application before. So I hope this help out everyone if you have the same case as I do. So what are the qualifications of my application? Based in my case, my application is based on marriage, means I have been married and living with my US citizen spouse for 3 years or more than that. And I have been a green card holder for 3 years or more. So I made sure before I applied for my citizenship that I already have my 10 years green card. So what to do next? All you have to do is go to uscis.gov and print out the application form N400. Just to let you know that I did this by myself. I did not hire any lawyer or any agency to help me out. So if I can do it, y'all can do it too. And if you go in that website, there are like tabs of what you want to do. For example, apply for green card, apply for naturalization, apply for petition and stuff. So all you have to do is click the apply for naturalization, and after that it will show up all the documents that you need. What I did was I just printed out everything, but the most important in those are just the N400 and the instruction form. So print out the N400 form and the instruction forms. Remember, before doing anything else or when in doubt, read the instruction. Don't just fill out because you feel like filling it out. Always read the instruction because it will tell you if you want to fill this out. There is specific instruction like use black pens, use bold letters, put NA or leave it blank, stuff like that. So make sure you read the instruction because I believe it changes. So what are the documents attached in my application? In order, this is in order. The first one is the G1145. This is the e-notification of application. If you want this is optional. So this one is like if they receive your application, you will receive a text or an email that they already had it. The second one is the N400 application. So I filled out my N400 application in the computer, and after that I printed it out and I signed the last part using the black ink pen. Next is a personal check made payable to U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Disregard the amount in this check because this is only an example. I think right now the amount is like more than $1,000 per application, so you will have to check that out. And then after that, all photocopies should be sent. So photocopy of your front and back of 10 years green card. Usually photocopy is black and white, but in my case what I did was I submitted colored photocopies of all the documents because I feel comfortable with that you can see every single details. Photocopy of spouse passport or birth certificate. In my case, I just inserted both passport and birth certificate to make sure. Photocopy of your marriage certificate. Photocopy of your child's birth certificate, which is your biological child, you and your husband's child, not your stepchild, not an adopted child, and stuff. From from what I researched, that's what they said. But if you are in doubt, you can always call USCIS and ask them directly. 3 years IRS tax transcript. In my case, me and my husband always filed jointly, so we only have one tax transcript, which is already together. 5 years places lived in both you and your spouse names. So what I put in my case was my current house deed, because we own a house right now, and then my previous apartment leases. I think I have like 6 or 7 apartment leases that I still have the contract and everything. I save all of those. Mortgage loans in both names. So if you made any loans, for example, for the house or for car or for anything, as long as it is in your both names, put it in there. Joint bank accounts. We have a credit or debit joint bank accounts, so I just inserted both of those plus the 3 months bank statements for each. And then car insurance with both names for 3 years. Why I put 3 years? Because our car insurance policy is every 6 months. So I cannot put a 3 months worth of statement. So I just put 3 years just to make sure. And lastly, extra page for employment and previous addresses. So there is a format on how to fill this out. No, you don't have to fill this out. You gotta make this out. You gotta go to Word, Microsoft Word, and type it, everything. So I had to do that because in my case, I had like 20 different kinds of jobs in the past 5 years. I'm really a job hopper. And then I moved a lot. I have a lot of previous addresses, so I really need extra page for that. And if you need the format, I can always give it to everyone. Just message me. And yeah, anything else that it's in you and your husband's name, both of your names are in it, just insert in your application because it will always help out. So yeah, if you have any questions, please comment down below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.